Nice to meet you, Frida. We're going to my island for a few days.
Do you guys want to come?
Zoe, as soon as I saw the trailer, I knew this movie was going to be good. I just didn't think you were going to make an instant classic in your directorial debut right out the gate. Blink Twice is a party turned nightmare about the want of power, the abuse of power, and the taking of power. It's an entertaining thriller and horror and has something to say. What inspired the idea behind the story?
Being alive, being alive, being a woman, and being in positions, places, proximity to power, and wanting to explore that, talk about that, and also highlight the absurdities of what women specifically are expected to do.
Absolutely. Now, Naomi is absolutely incredible in this as Frida. She's a heroine who defies who defies the typical victim narrative. Who defies the typical victim narrative? You got what I'm saying there.
I do. You got it.
There we go. How did you work with Naomi to develop that captivating character? And how did that character evolve once she joined the project?
I mean, one of the reasons I was so excited to find Naomi and to meet Naomi, or to find Frida in Naomi, was how instantly she understood Frida. It's a very complex character, and she has to juggle a lot of emotions at the same time, and she understood that in a way that was so exciting to me, because there's a version of this where I'm constantly explaining all the things to somebody because it's so strange and specific. And the fact that we were both almost always on the same page, and it was just about me like guiding her a little to the left, a little to the right, a little up, a little down. Like she just flew with this part. And I knew instantly she was the one.
I've never seen Channing Tatum in a role like this ever, and he crushed it. This is a new role for him. He's this tech billionaire, Slater King, who kind of creates a deceptively safe environment on his island. How did the character evolve throughout the writing process, and what made Channing the perfect choice for this role?
I knew that Slater King had to be someone that felt safe and charismatic, in order to get Frida on the island, and in order to get the audience to come on board, to make it effective. The character evolved. He just got more and more interesting because, obviously you write characters kind of in layers. And then the fact that Chan came on so early as a producer, I was so lucky to have the actor that was going to play the role be so involved. And we were able to do such a deep dive on Slater and his backstory and who he is and why he is the way he is. And, even though all of that doesn't make it onto the screen, like you feel that electricity. And I also just, knew it would be exciting to see Chan do something that he hasn't done before.
Absolutely. Now, Naomi mentioned you were deeply involved in every aspect of production, that this is all from your vision, from the unique visual and emotional tone to the soundscapes, the backdrops of the beautiful island, and these incredible characters. When you were in the writing process of this film, when did you know that, like, I have to be behind the director's chair in order to get my vision across?
As soon as I knew that we were going to get the movie made, I, at that point, had been writing for so long that I saw the movie in my head, and I just felt like, I don't know how I'm going to explain this to somebody. And it would be really painful, actually, if someone else kind of took it and did something else with it. So I just thought, if not now, when?
Absolutely. Well, look, incredible job. Like I said, instant classic, phenomenal job. Thank you so much, Zoe.
Thank you. That's such a big compliment. I really appreciate it.
Where have you been?
I guess I just needed to disappear for a little while. So I sort of bought an island.
An island?
Mm-hmm.